good afternoon and welcome. We are running behind as per the norm for us. A different kind of experience today. I have a microphone ice level, but not on a player because that's not allowed at USA Hockey, but it's not actually at ice level. It's actually above the ice level. It's more about the ambiance. You should be able to hear some things maybe as they go through the neutral zone. So my point on that is if it gets too loud or distracting, please somebody give me a text. Not right now, obviously, because it's warm-ups and it's, it is what it is. But, yeah. Anyway, sorry, the phone's blowing up, everything's blowing up, the government's blowing up, we're all blowing up. Messages everywhere on this Friday. And this will be the showdown of showdowns because it is Junior Flyers versus Oakland Junior Grizzlies, aka the tournament champions from last weekend in Rochester, New York. They are definitely a team to contend with, and hopefully we are the contender to contend with the contendees. So much contends. 0-0, 15 minutes on your board. First period starts now. We are elevated up a little bit higher. I don't know if I like this one. I might go down because it has that big bar. As a matter of fact, I might go down. Right there. I think that might be a bit better. Maybe I'll back up. Maybe I won't. All right. And hopefully those microphones are picking things up out there. I know it's certainly loud. Getting a good stream from and off the draw. Grizzlies take it back to the wing. Stolen there by Lowry. Back up to Lyle. Lyle tips it down into the zone. And OJG will get on it. They did not give me a roster, nor did anybody say hello to me. So it is what it is. Straight to toward the crease. That was Schwartzman trying to hit Lyle. And their goalie will go ahead and freeze it. Again, apologies for not having the roster for today from them. So it'll be a bit difficult. I think, if I'm not mistaken, on the bench, out for injury, is still Toshi Karagoulis, a.k.a. Toast. Very good friend of ours. And with that, Morgan off the draw, tried to backhand it to Bell through the crease there. It's taken away by Zaikin as he's able to recover that play. Back out top for Ray. Ray puts it in a little bit high, but on net. I'm going to adjust the tripod one more time here as I look to get set. OJG changing. Junior Flyers staying out there. Off the draw, kick to his, well, try to get it to his skate there. OGG comes up with it. They'll put it out to neutral for Ray to pick up and throw it back in. Coach going for an on it as he wants his forecheck established hard and fast. Puck coming up the wall there. Morgan's going to have to leave the zone with it as he didn't really have an option. Taken away there by 12. Sent it over across the crease there. Ray goes back the other way for Zaikin. Zaikin shifts it up. Morgan coming in like a speeding bullet will bring it in. Skates a stick, or I'm sorry, between the legs there, gets it down low, goes in, tries to win the battle. Nice little move there for Morgan getting in the zone. And across. Morgan will get it again on his stick. He realizes that he doesn't have a shot, tried to drop it there for DeCrecchio, but DeCrecchio's a D, so he couldn't go down further into the zone. And Mills is back in off the breakaway. Shot into Duca, and he says no. Big play down low. That was Mills with that breakaway there, and Duca just stopping him right away. Let's see if the texts are coming through. Back in across there is, I'm sorry, not across, that's down low. DeCrecchio there, dodging a hit over to Major. Major tried to flutter it, had it stolen there by Mills again. Mills didn't have the breaking. It'll go up to Devine, who throws it high above the netting. Lowry shoveled it towards center as it's now back down in there. And pickoff there from DeCrecchio. It's out in front, backhand, and Duca comes up big 2 times in a row. We got to tighten up our defensive end there. A little bit of two bad turnovers in our own end. And play will continue here in just a moment. The Piccolo is out there, Smooth, Castano. Who else do I see? Oh, both Castanos are out there. And Buted. Back in behind, Ray's got it, trying to work it over to Lyle. It's a fast game already as it came out. Stolen away, shot through the crease there off of a pad. Rolling puck, bouncing. Duca's able to find it and stop it. And I just realized that that's not a good angle for you guys to see the net. In, across the line, Schwartz from there, a little bit of a bump. And back out to neutral. Beach there with a nice pass to Lyle, puts it down low. Lyle will put it into the corner. Behind the net, taken from his knees. No call on the play as it continues. 2-on-2 developing here as it's brought in against the wing. And OJG will elect to dump it down the boards as Ray will swing through neutral on the right wing. Throw it in for the dump. Their goalie will pick it up. I didn't see his name yet. Oh, I didn't get a text. Okay. 26 rolling through. Morgan steals the puck. Realized that he didn't have a shot there. Moved it over to Zaikin. Morgan's going to pin and wait for his buddies to reset. He'll send it back to Becker. Becker, Morgan. Puck protecting. Drops it there for Becker. Becker, oh, dangerous there. And we got to not make those mistakes as it's taken over. It's Bell. Bell back over to DeCrecchio. DeCrecchio backhanded through. Zaikin picks up the puck, but has it sent over to the other side, and it'll be picked over by Becker. Becker now over to Zaikin. Zaikin through, shot on the net. High into the air, bouncing out up into the offensive zone. Bell again, follow-up shot. And their goalie will go ahead and cover it. I'm going to try to work on figuring out who's in net for them. Again, I didn't get given a roster, so apologies for not having all the names in order today. 10:54, high action-packed game. Major for the draw with Williams to his left, Karasevich to his right. Puts it back up, poked out there by Lowry. OJG picks it up, moving through neutral. Mills in. Voice cracking here for the announcer as I go through puberty. Devine plays patty cake with his D partner. Back over. Sent up on the right wing, kicked out to center around Karasevich, but it's back out, not able to get out as it's sent over. OJG definitely picking up the pace here and moving the puck around in a cycle. Mills will pick it up down low, pressured by Lowry, over to the other side for Karasevich. Karasevich had it taken away there and put back down in the junior Flyers end. Okay, Williams. We got to get these. I'm going to have to start putting numbers on them that are different because it's too similar. In across the lines. Looks like we're still streaming fine. I got a message up here. Beach and Major now playing back to D. Major picks up the puck off the wall, up for Williams. Nope, Karasevich. I think it's the 2 and the 7 are too similar. Oh, picked off there. Sent in. I don't think it made it through to Duca. It's back up top for Castano. Castano takes a shot in. I think that did hit Duca now. Over to the side. Ray pressured. Has it up the wall. Schwartzman there trying to dig it out. He'll elect to go around the net looking for an area. Nice little stop right there. And he'll float it up. Oh my God, picked off out of the air. Number 86 there with some great hand-eye will pick that up. I think that's Smooth. Lowry trying to float one out to Schwartzman. Schwartzman poking at it, trying to bring it in the zone. The ref did not call offsides there. And it doesn't matter anyway because OJG is back the other way. Down off the end there, dodging a hit, setting up in our own zone is OJG. Down low cycle. What?
OGG, you like to say.
Like Grizzlies? OJG's easier for me, I think. Oh, big hit there from Ray as it's down low in the corner. Kozlowski with the stick lift trying to get after it. That'll be Ray that comes up with it, moves it over to Lyle. Lyle into the corner. Hard angle to go off of. Kozlowski chipping away at it. We'll get it to the red line and throw it not deep enough. as Becker's there fighting to get it deeper. Now it's deep. That'll allow the rest of our guys to get a change in. Bell down there, holding down the fort. As, oh, big hit there from Zaikin. Ross back the other way. We'll float it into the end for Becker to pick up. Becker off the glass to Morgan. Morgan got to beat one. He's in. Lost the handle there. Recovers it. And lost it again. Recovered it. Nope. Back out to neutral. DeCrecchio. From Lowry, it's tipped in by Zaikin from DeCrecchio down there. And I'm getting notifications here. Zaikin steals the puck. Beautiful steal. Stops it. Shot in high, and their goalie will go ahead and glove it. Sorry, I missed that. Getting a lot of messages here. Off the draw, it's sent forward. I'm sorry, back to Lowry. Lowry takes a shot in on net. Sounds good, awesome. DeCrecchio at the top for Karasevich. Yep, I got it right this time. Karasevich to Lowry. Lowry chips it down. In behind the net there, bouncing puck. Was spinning there like a knuckle puck. McClintock pressuring. Into the corner, tied up. Major goes around, pokes at it. Back out to neutral, but a lost edge. Will kick the trick. Oh no, McClintock free. McClintock in, couldn't get it off the backhand. Sitting in front, Karasevich off the draw there. Their goal came up huge in that one. And it's over the other way. Mills will have his stick lifted and a crunch there from DeCrecchio. As Karasevich leaves it for DeCrecchio, who will fly down the right wing with it. DeCrecchio in, off the backhand, feeds the crease. Can't get it. Major there trying to pick at it. And it'll be sent now down the length of the pond for Schwartzman to pick up. Schwartzman there will send it over to Ray. Ray quick over to DeCrecchio. DeCrecchio lost it off the handle, back up the wall. And, oh, picked away there. Schwartzman in behind the net, comes around, looking for things. Gets it to Beach. Beach with a shot into the crease there. And what a back check from Schwartzman as he's able to pick off that puck coming up the wing. Drop there for Beach. Beach moves it to Ray. Ray lets it go past him, and he'll pick it up in the deep end. Send it around the wall there, but the winger wasn't ready. And we'll have a battle in the corner for it. Shipped out there right in front. Beach able to pick it over to Lyle. Lyle putting on a little bit of the Jets. Gets it to Kozlowski. Kozlowski in across the line to save the play. Lyle's got it. Lyle behind the net there, surfing around. Looking for some options as he leaves it behind. And it'll be, is that 25, 75? 26 coming through. 26 and Schwartzman tied up down there. Beach as well, I'm sorry, Beach. Out in front. That was Beach, by the way, not Schwartzman. He saw the 7. Still has it up for Devine. Zaikin's going to take it. Zaikin in, nice stutter stop. Gets the shot and off the blocker. Goes high for the rebound. Morgan there tries to pick it up. Gets it in his skates. Twists it around. From his knees to Zaikin. Zaikin tried to get it behind him there. Picked off and glassed. Not out as Becker picks it up at the corner. Down low for Morgan. Morgan had it in his skates there, and it'll be taken by Garden and then taken away by DeCrecchio. Becker, cross ice for Zaikin. Zaikin in with it. Finds the middle. Has Morgan and Bell going in there to the net. Behind the net, picked up by Bell. Bell circles around. High top for Becker. Caught in. Looking for a tip out front towards the crease there. Morgan had his stick down, just went right past. Becker fighting for it. Fighting for it still. And it's out to neutral for Williams. Williams will put it back to safety with DeCrecchio. DeCrecchio looking to set things up. Morgan and Zaikin thought they were going to get a line change there. They're stuck out as OJG gets into the deep end. Devine just took a big hit from Williams. Unfortunately, it was behind the camera. And Mills will come in and send it down low. Backing around, pressured there. DeCrecchio shakes off Mills. Hard move around for Becker. Becker chips over to Williams. Williams chips out for Morgan. Morgan back to Williams, setting down. And puck will make its way. Morgan's been trying to get off here, and every time he gets stuck out. Now he's able to get off as that puck is deflected out of play, and we'll get a stoppage with 3:27. I feel like I've been running a marathon right now, but it's probably just because I'm fat. First period sure is flying by. Shots are 9 for Jerf, 5 for the Grizzlies, as I've been instructed to call them. Piccolo off the draw there, went in to try to grab it. Beach has it. He sends it up for Williams. Williams will tap it forward, and it's going to be a race to the puck. Major in on it. It's left behind down there in the corner. Oh, number 4 there, Chipman, getting a big hit from Karasevich. It does the job as the puck is back down in the offensive zone for the Flyers. Grizzlies not deterred, will move it through. That's number 30, 93? I think 93, Piccolo. Piccolo comes around, circles the back of the net, left the puck behind, went back to reach it. And it's in Karasevich's feet. He didn't see it down there. Off the side, Williams. Williams doesn't get it deep enough. And off the side here goes to Piccolo. Piccolo pressured there by Karasevich. We'll get it into the zone. Glasson out from Ray as Ward will get on it. Ward pressured by Lyle, moves it to number 9, number 8. Oh, hey, a lot of loose edges out there, I've noticed. Backing off the side there, Lyle works it to Major. Major back to Lyle. Lyle in across the line. Over to Major, it's behind him. We can't get it. It's a one-on-one back the other way. Ray, oh no, it's a big back check. Big shot there from Duca. Puck is out at the top, sent back down. Duca tried to grab it. It's still loose on the side. Ray moves it around to the side. Trying to figure out who's going to go to the corner. And it's in behind the net. Off the side, kept in, swooped in towards the front. Sent out by Schwartzman, still in the corner. And it's sent down the length of the ice, but on net, so no icing. As a minute 40 ticks away here in the first period of the game. 8-on-8 action in the corner. That's Devine and Lyle keeping it out. Shot in from, and it's in from Schwartzman. Schwartzman. That puck was sitting on the side of the net there, and I didn't know if he was going to be able to pick it up, but he does. The junior Flyers will strike first in a 1-0 game, and this game has been action-packed if you are just joining us. It is fast, it is exciting, it is hard-hitting, it is everything that you'd want from a youth hockey game. I sound cliche right now. Kozlowski for the draw, and I realize this is not a good angle either. Doesn't matter. Off the side. It'll go back up to Lowry, or sorry, back over to Lowry. Lowry to DeCrecchio. DeCrecchio there for Kozlowski. Kozlowski to Lyle. Lyle picks it up. He'll throw it in. Michael's there throwing a hit on Lyle as it was entering the zone. And down the length, icing the call with 1:09 left before I get a break. Zaikin out for the draw. Sitting off the draw. And it's up to the top for DeCrecchio. DeCrecchio shot in, went off of Michaels, but didn't end up going towards the net. Comes down low. Morgan trying to pick it up off the forehand. We'll keep it reversed down low for Bell. Bell had it cut off to the puck there, I believe, by Michaels. Zaikin to Morgan. Morgan taps towards the net. And their goalie was ready. Back over for Lowry. Lowry comes in, down low for Zaikin. Zaikin circles. Tried to put one up top. It was put over. And you can hear Coach out there yell at his instructions as it'll get moved through neutral. Zaikin picks up. He'll have to move around the blue line as we were set to go in deep and not able to get it. Zeichen has it again in neutral. Backhanded over for Bell. Bell and Morgan going in. Shot in, rebound in front. Morgan chips at it. It's still off the side of the net. And it's back down the other way. Icing the call with 6.8 seconds left in this first period. Definitely a larger crowd than the 8 a.m. game this morning. I think we were here with the mini mites that were out on the ice right after us. Again, shout out to Tropical Smoothie for being open though. They came in clutch today. Get a line change out there as it's going to be Karasevich for the draw. Wins it straight back to Beach. Beach shot in, looking for a tip there for McClintock. And Grizzlies will go ahead and send it out to neutral just at the end of the period. I'm going to go ahead and go on mute, take a break. We'll pay some bills. Be back in just a second. Huge shout out there to Josh Wolf who's watching. Gave us, that is Gavin Sanford that's in net. Appreciate the feedback. Sorry, I'm trying to play with the mics. And I'm getting messages now. Maybe not the best time to message. Off the draw. Grizzlies will take it back. Picked away there. McClintock in the zone. Had it taken away, and Grizzlies are back on the run. Set in hard behind the net. Lowry, able to run his man to the boards. Has to shake off number 86 down there, and he's going to go ahead and try to kick it to his mates. He's able to, as it comes back over for Budon. Budon, Duke with the save there off the pad. And it's back up to the top. Beach sends it out for Lowry. Lowry off the heel of his stick, a little bit too far in front. And it's back into our own end. Off the side of the net there, that was not in the back of the net, that was the side of the net. Comes around, McClintock's able to get it. McClintock out to neutral with Major. Major for Karasevich. Karasevich in the corner there. And he'll take out a player with him. Major backhanded over there. Becker back to Major. Back over. Oh, shot it off the side there. Karasevich just missed it. Then a big shot from Ray. It's back over. Becker trying to get to it. Over to Ray. Ray holds it in at the blue line. Puts it high. Major's got it. Back down low. And Devine goes down low to try to take out Schwartzman. Schwartzman's able to come up, shot in on there. Sanford's able to save it. Over the corner, Devine with it now. Devine able to get it out to neutral. And it'll be recovered by Ray. Ray, pressured by Michaels, sends it up for Schwartzman, who tips it. And it's sent back in. Oh, there he is. Number 12 is here. Good to see Toast. I don't know who their injured player is then. Forgive me for not seeing you earlier, buddy. It wasn't on purpose. It's just a fast action game, and I'm not good at this stuff. Becker in, Lyle. Lyle off the backhand, gets it poked away into the corner. Lyle still on it. Trying to move it through. And Is that Chapman? Chipman? I think it's Chipman with it. Chipman has Mills with him. Toe drags around. Comes in. Shot to the crease there. Mills wasn't able to get that. Michaels will hold it in the deep end for them as Ray's trying to recover and get it back out to safety. Couple bounces there, and it'll go the length. Not enough for ice as it's picked up and sent. Oh, off of Kozlowski's pass. Kozlowski turning over, or turning a chance there. I thought we were going to get a 2-on-1 down low, but it wasn't able to happen. Schwartzman there tied up, and it comes in for DeCrecchio. He'll bump his man and get it down as we get the line change out. Hard shot in, missed on the tip there, and we'll have an icing call. Second period slowing down a tiny bit. Just a little feathering the throttle, as they would say. And Zaikin out there for the draw. We'll put it back to Lowry. Lowry over to DeCrecchio. DeCrecchio puts it down low. Morgan, nope. Went the other way. Zaikin's there though. Zaikin up to DeCrecchio. DeCrecchio looking for a tip out. Nice pick off there by Lowry. Lowry sends it over to DeCrecchio. DeCrecchio trying to find Morgan's stick. It was deflected out in neutral. Oh, no, that was Bell. Sorry. I don't know how I missed that one. Nice little fancy move there for Morgan as he comes in. Couldn't dodge the hit though, as it's down low in behind. Looks like it hit the netting maybe, or no. Oh, it's in. I didn't even see the shot on Sanford, but Sanford's got it in his glove. I'm too distracted by the large crowd that's gathered with the many people walking back and forth. Not the best rink to broadcast from, but tomorrow's game should be a bit better. I think we're on rink 3. I think it'll be a little bit better there. Changing players, Major out there for the draw, gets it over to Williams. Williams, they're golfing at it. It's taken away by the Grizzlies as they come in. Is that Malcolm? And sent around now, that was Badon. I'm sorry, that was Karasevich. That sent it around there for Williams. Williams battling with Major, able to get it up for Budon. Oh, he gets it out of the zone there. He's going to muscle his way out across the line. Send it cross corner there. And the forecheck was not quite established, so puck is back out to neutral. Ray leaves it there for Karasevich. Karasevich for Williams. Williams in across the blue. Interference is going to be the call. And there's a very cute dog that just arrived in the arena. I gotta get the pan down for the dogs. Always a shout out for the dogs. And the junior Flyers are going to power play. It's going to be Schwartzman, Kozlowski, Lyle, Lowry, and Beach. With 1:30 on the board, and I'm still going through puberty apparently. Lyle over to Beach. Beach over to Lyle. On the half wall, it's sent down low for Schwartzman. Schwartzman reverses. Puts it over to Lyle. Lyle, nice little fake, gets it back up to Beach. Beach walks the blue line. Rolling puck there bounces over Lyle's stick, and it's down to Schwartzman. Schwartzman back up for Beach. Beach will walk the blue again, establishing the umbrella and over to the half wall, but pass was not where it was needed to be, and it's down low to Lyle. Lyle back up to Beach. Back over to Lyle. Back to the Beach. Back up. Shot in there, right out in front. Puck is turned over. Mills on the breakaway here. Somewhat of a breakaway. He'll put it in on Duca. Duca's going to go ahead and play it over for Beach. Beach over to Schwartzman. Schwartzman in. And they're going to say offsides. So for 30 seconds, we'll have a power play continue. And it's going to be Zaikin, Bell, Morgan, Becker, and Ray. Zaikin for the draw now. And they're going to say offsides. I'll which from a technicality perspective, yes. And now it'll go in the way that they want it to. Bell is able to get on it, looking to establish it, gets it over to Becker. Becker walks in, nice fake over to Ray. Ray collapses the circle, a shot and a goal! And that'll be huge as the Junior Flyers will take a 2-goal lead over the Grizzlies. And you can hear the crowd going wild at that one. We're in neutral territory, that's how I look at it. I'm just the announcer. And Morgan out there for the draw. Grizzlies will come back with it. Moving it over is Budoin. I gotta remember how to say his name. Back into the Junior Flyers end. Zaikin picks it up off the wall, puts it down to Ray. Ray. Oh, had it turned over there. Grizzlies back up to the top for Budoin. Budoin shot off of Becker's skate that doesn't make it to Duca as it's tipped wide, and Bell is going to have a race for the puck here. Bell stays with him, muscles the puck, and Budoin is not happy about that as it's kicked out into neutral, oh, sorry, not neutral, into the slot area. It just bounced over Becker's stick. Yes, good save. Becker stops in his own end, finds DeCrecchio. DeCrecchio, cross ice there, intended for Karasevich. It's the length of the ice, so we'll have an icing on Junior Flyers and sent back down the other way. 8:18 left in your second period here as the action continues to heat up. If we had some popcorn brewing right now, we'd be hearing some kernels popping. Mills out there for the draw against Major, and Mills came up on top with it, but it'll float out for Chipman as he puts it over to his D partner. Chipman's got it back, sends it up the length of the wall there for Castano. Lowry there tied up his stick, and it'll go into the zone as DeCrecchio will battle it out with Mills. Major floats it out. Oh, not quite. Chipman got it. Should be ruled a hand pass, but won't be as Castano will put it back down low. DeCrecchio over for Lowry. Lowry up the wall there. Karasevich takes his man to the boards. Mills comes in to grab it, and it's back out to neutral. Back out for Chipman. He'll airmail it to his friends as he absorbs a hit there from Karasevich. And it's back in the zone there with Major coming in. Major takes a shot wide of the net. DeCrecchio there plays his man, and that'll allow Lowry to pick up the puck. Lowry circles, sends it down. No ice to call as it was tipped. Or maybe not, I don't know. The Grizzlies are not happy here, but play continues. Beach out at out at neutral. Oh, picked off there at the blue line. Goes back to Beach. Beach's got to settle it down. Sorry about that. Back up to Major. Major in across the line. Comes in. Toe drag shot off of Chipman's skate. It'll go back the other direction. As Devine was working it there. Picola comes in to help him out. It's set up there. Tip for Lyle. Lyle has it behind the net there, looking for friends. Finds Schwartzman. Schwartzman down low. I think Devine was able to get a piece of that. Fancy moves from number 7 as it's moved up to 77. Sent in for a tip. Went just high there of the net. Sanford, they're very happy about his defenders and they're ready. Takes one to the shoulder to keep it in play. Kozlowski absorbs a hit. Lyle behind the net there, circles around, looks for options, puts it down low. Taken away there by Devine, and he'll send it up for Balcom. Balcom will go ahead and airmail it down there for Duca, as Duca will go ahead and leave it for Ray. Oh, pass will not connect on that one, and we'll have an icing on the Flyers and a reset. 5:47 left in your second period. As this bench is definitely the hot bench. Quite a few players, quite a few people around us. I have friends on this team, so I'm not too worried. I don't see him though. Off the draw, Becker's going to take it. Move it over to Bell. Bell chips out there for Zaikin and went a little bit above him. DeCrecchio. Oh! They call an offsides there. There was a collision right there in front of the Flyers bench. Yeah. I think he learned don't yell at the refs. It doesn't help. For the draw, it's tied up the line. Bell was trying to get it in deep. Ward will go ahead and put it down off the glass into the zone. Bell and Morgan. Morgan will put on the speed here as he'll chip it around. And he's got Bell to the front there. He was looking for him. Bell stopped a little bit short. Sent in again off of skates down low. Morgan battling it out, showing off a little bit of the physicality. Comes up to the top for DeCrecchio. DeCrecchio puts it in, and it'll go behind the net there. Pressured by Morgan, they'll move it out to the top for Becker. Becker, D-to-D with Lowry. Lowry, pass deflected to Morgan, picked off there by Ward. Bell's able to get on it, and Mills will grab it. It was caught up in his skates though. Back over, Morgan walks in, shot. And the rebound was sitting right out front. Stanford had it, and he'll be able to smother it before any damage can be done. 4:39 now left in your second. I think we've got quite a few people watching this game today. Yeah. Like 40, 45. Not bad. Off the draw goes for Williams. And it'll end up being Beaudoin getting it. Beaudoin? I don't know how to say that. There's my guy. There's Toast in the corner. Working that puck, and it's sent back into the corner by Major. Comes up. Williams there. Had it tied up at his feet. And we're still live. Yeah, we're still streaming. Kept in the zone there. Lowry will get to it. Pressured by Ross, and it'll go back down into Grizzlies territory as they look to work the breakout. Back in the zone there. Sent it off the side, right through the crease there. Couldn't capitalize on it. The Grizzlies very close to score. Oh, shot into Major there, and he'll take it and run through neutral. Off the side. Michaels has a clear shot here, but a speedy Becker will get back there in time. Oh, nice little nifty move there. Sent back up for Chipman. Chipman into Duca. Duca will swallow it with 3:10 left. I told you. The hard-working Grizzlies out there. Oh, send it back up for Chipman. It just rolled over his stick there. Castano's got it. He'll send it back up. Becker, pressured by Michaels. Michaels steals the puck. Comes in through the crease. A diving ray will prevent any damage from being done to the Flyers as he looks to reset his own zone. Glasson off the stanchion. It came out, and Michaels will take it back in for an offside, so we'll have a reset just outside the zone, right in front of our screen here. Zaikin out there for the draw against Ross. It's taken back by Ross to Castano. Castano puts it in. And DeCrecchio will get there. DeCrecchio with not too many options, leaves it for Bell. Bell able to come back the other way and reverse the play. Over for Zaikin. Zaikin to Morgan. Morgan chipping away at it. Had very little options and gets it over to Bell. Bell chipping away at it as well. Getting it behind the net. Oh, lost an edge. And Morgan had it in the air on him and then had it loved down. Ross back the other way. Ross sends it through, shot in. I think that might have hit Duca. I couldn't tell you because there was a player right in the way. No, it didn't hit him. Cross. Gotcha. Lowry. Speaking of SJ, there's Lowry working the puck over to Bell. 1:49 left. Morgan able to tie a man up off of a hit, but Bell couldn't get it deep. Morgan will send it back over for DeCrecchio, and it'll go over to Lowry. Lowry. That'll be an ice as he was just behind the red line on the dump. 1:35 now left. The reset, I think, for both teams here is they're going to want to probably change out their players. No. Oakland deciding not to. They'll leave their man out. It's going to be Major, Karasevich, McClintock, Ray, and Beach back there. Off the draw. Major ties up his man. Still in. Duca got a shot there. He'll say no. Off the draw, Major ties his man up again. Beach will take it to the corner. Oh, off the post there. Didn't get it. Net's off. As there was the pile up down below. Wasn't necessarily a pile up, but a few players collided, causing the net to come off. 1:22 left in your second period. Haas elects to change his guys out. It's going to be Lyle, Schwartzman, Kozlowski, DeCrecchio. And DeCrecchio ties it up in the back there. I meant to tell you Becker's out there too. Lyle gets it to neutral, taken away there by number 93, Piccolo. I got to remember how to pronounce his name correctly. Someone told me it was Piccolo and someone told me it was Piccolo. I'll figure it out one of these days. Patty cake back and forth, and it is Piccolo back the other way. DeCrecchio there. I think is going to get one for a hook, and the Junior Flyers will go on the PK as the Grizzlies will look to score their first on the power play. Confirmed hooking the call on DeCrecchio. Your penalty killers are going to be Zaikin, Morgan, Ray, and Becker. 47 seconds left to kill off in the second, followed, if needed, by a abbreviated penalty kill. Glasson in. Morgan takes it, puts it in the corner, and he's going to go ahead and try to kill off that 35 seconds. It's a smart defensive play there from that player. Some might have told him to take the shot. He knew that killing off the time is a little bit more important at the end of the period. Ward will enter the zone looking to set up their power play. Big shot there, a little bit of a miss there from Michaels. And it's in behind the net, still working at it. A little bit of 2-on-2 action down below. Mills will take it, try to backhand it up for Ward. Zaikin, if he can get this, rolling puck on him. Ward's able to get it. Poke back. And that'll do it for the period. As we pay some bills for the second time tonight. Off the draw. Back for Chipman. Send it over. Remember, 35 seconds left on this power play. Send it to Chipman. Chipman gets it in. Looking to set up. Walks in. Stick in front. Duca's able to get his glove on it. That's all right. It happens. 2 into the game, right? 2 into the game. Zaikin out there. Off the draw. With Morgan. Morgan chipped it up there. Tried to get it to Zaikin. It was rolled over. Castano has it. There is 2. This is H. Castano. I don't have the roster, but it's back to him. Back over the other side for Polo. Polo walks in. Shot going wide there. Will hit the glass in the back. Chipman, a one-man wrecking ball, will come down and make the puck go to the other side. As we are now even, the penalty is expired. We're back to 5-on-5. Shot going wide there, looking for a tip out in front, not able to get it. Lowry tied up with the other Castano back there. Oh, nifty move, back up to the top there, into the crease. Morgan was thinking about putting on the Jets. He'll chip it over to Beach. Beach, back to Bell. Sorry, I thought the puck was going back the other way. Oh, Bell there, fighting one off. Gets it over to Zaikin. Zaikin, back to Beach. Beach. Morgan tips there, tried to get it to Bell. Not able to, as it was picked off. I believe offside's the call? No, it went out of play. Thank you. I had the iPad in the way, so I couldn't see the puck. And he's out. And off the draw, it's back for the Grizzlies. There's Gardens here. He'll throw it in off the backhand of Mills. That'll hit the netting. Almost hitting our mic. That's giving you some on-ice action. Luckily, it didn't hit it. I don't feel like paying for another set of mics. Deep in their enemy territory. We are behind enemy lines, as they would say. Major for the draw with Devine. Devine. Ball taken over. Trip on the play, not called. It's in behind the net there. Shoveled to the side there. Major's able to get to it. And Karasevic there with a breakaway. Oh, no. Sends it in to Sanford. Sanford says no. Not today, buddy. Pace of play is definitely high today. 12:59 off the draw. Came up Schwartzman with a shot on Sanford. He says no. Off to the side there. Lyle was tied up with Chipman. And Kozlowski will work it free to Lowry. Lowry with a shot going wide of the net there. Devine down low. Devine taking a hit. 8-on-8 crime happening down low. And they are going to call that one. Cross check on Grizzlies. As the Junior Flyers will take their second power play. Minute 30 power play here for the Flyers is they actually, they maintain control of the puck. Lowry works it down to Lyle. Lyle in for Schwartzman. Schwartzman pressured by Chipman, got it to the crease for Kozlowski. Was tipped wide there. Mills working down low as well. Over for Schwartzman. Schwartzman there, pressured by Ross and Lyle, his own man. They can't work it free off those boards. Schwartzman does work it free. He'll set up top of the umbrella. Back over for Schwartzman. Schwartzman at the top. Good stick there by Chipman will disrupt the play for the Flyers as they look to clear this zone. Beach maintains. Top of the umbrella. Over the side. Kozlowski down low. Lyle. Lyle shot in through the crease. Nobody home. Lowry, Beach. Beach, Schwartzman. Schwartzman down low, Lyle tipped in front. Sanford says no. 32 seconds left on the power play for the Flyers. 11:36 left in your third and final period as I have daggers. Being sent my way. It's all right, I'm used to being comfortably uncomfortable. Morgan for the draw, puts it over to the side there, taken away, but recovered by Bell. Bell off the sidewall, puts it down, shot in front for Morgan. Sanford with a good save. Big save there for the Grizzlies. Becker, Morgan, Ray. Ray back to Morgan. Morgan walks in, takes a quick shot. It's out in front, tapped in. Oh no, Bell didn't get it. Sanford able to hold off some trouble there. Holy, that was a wide open net. Tipped over. Bell, had it taken away. It's sent off the half wall. Ray's got it. We are all even now as this penalty's expired. Zaikin working it. Bell. Sorry. Over for Zaikin. Zaikin with a shot there, disrupted by Buden. I don't know how to pronounce his name, sorry, for family. Sent over to Mills. Mills will come in on and dump it down into the Flyers' deep end. Oh, that's a check from behind. And Ray will get a penalty. And tit for tat, the Grizzlies will go up on the power play here, looking to strike, as the junior Flyers will try to keep the shield around Duca. Sanford was making a beeline to that bench out there, and as soon as that hand came up, he was paying attention. Minute 30 on the board here. Grizzlies maintain control into the center, backhanded through the crease. DeCrecchio shrugs it off to the side. Back up top for Ward. Ward walks the line, sends it back over to Mills. Mills, cross-ice pass, disrupted by a stick, bouncing high. As there is a battle for the puck down in the corner. It's worked back up. Sent in with a long shot. Duca says no. That would... Ward looking for a tip out in front to try to generate something there, and Duca comes up big. Schwartzman coming out for the draw, along with Kozlowski for the forwards. Becker and Beach. And still in the corner down there, trying to work at it. 9:36, time ticking away. 45 seconds now on the power play for the Grizzlies, as there has not been much movement against the wall. Pinned, 30 seconds now. It's back up for Chipman. Chipman dances, has it taken away by Schwartzman. Schwartzman circles, he'll put it back down into the corner and circle back behind the net. Still maintains it, he'll throw it over the side. 12 seconds, 10 on this penalty kill for the Flyers. Stick lift there. It's back in behind the net, 3 seconds. Sent over to the side. Beach will send it. Just as Bell gets there, Bell chips it over to Schwartzman. Schwartzman at the end of the shift got a little bit more gas in the tank. Gets a shot on Sanford, picks up the rebound. Sent into the boards, I think by Piccolo. Lowry able to pick it up. He'll move it through. Oh, I didn't see it get sent the length. And Wallet was technically icing. Definitely could have been played. So at 8:24, we'll have a stoppage and a reset. Morgan for the draw. One off to the side. Morgan picks it up through the crease there to Bell. Wasn't able to get it. Back over to Morgan's stick. Oh, nope. Taken away. Michael's there. Michael's able to dog run one. Takes the shot high at the glass. And Bell will recover it. Good opportunity there for the Grizzlies. Hard pass up. Hits Morgan, but in his feet, so it'll come back over to Michaels. Michaels lets it go there. And it's back out to neutral, trying to get a handle on it. Bell's got a handle. He'll come in, shot going into the netting there off of a stick, 7:43 left. 2-0 still to score. Major comes out for the draw, wins it cleanly back to Becker. Karasevich picks it up in the corner there, shoveled to the boards there by number 93 Piccolo. Sent into Sanford. Sanford says no. Back up as we look to break out for the Grizzlies. And that's Piccolo there working the puck over to Smoot. Smoot comes in through the crease, nobody home. Still has it. Becker rolls it over for Ray. Ray out to Karasevich. Karasevich to Major. Major skate the stick, put in the corner. Shot from a sharp angle. Off the stanchion, and it'll go around Becker. Becker will go ahead and float it back to Ray. Ray over to Karasevich. Karasevich brings it across the line, takes a shot through the angles of a player. That would go way high out of play. That was going to the moon. 6:45 now left in this game, as it has now become a game of attrition. Who's got the more gas in the tank? Kozlowski out there with Schwartzman and Lyle. Off the draw, it's tied up. Lyle's able to get it as it was poked through the circle. Oh, it's sitting out in front. Sanford diving. We'll come up with a good stoppage right there. It'll relieve the pressure a little bit. Off the draw, it's worked over to Beach. Beach, shot looking for a tip there. Comes in, Kozlowski left it behind. Grizzlies back the other way. They'll throw it in from center. Beach gets to it, goes around one, doesn't get around two. Oop. Sorry, guys. Back. Oh, shot through. Duca's able to hold that off, I think. As it's worked up the wall there to Lyle. Lyle. Work it down. Chipman gets to it first. He'll circle the back of the net. Send it up for his friends. Which goes to Becker. Becker cross ice for Lyle. He'll tag it in as Morgan's down there to establish the forecheck. Sent cross ice there. Piccolo's in, looking to set things up. Takes the shot. Duca's able to see that though, and he'll smother it for a stoppage and relieve the pressure off of the Junior Flyers here, as both teams trade tit for tat. Did you take your heart medicine today? You might need it. Zaikin for the draw. Grizzlies come up with it. And it's sent back up to the top there. Shot in, Duca save. Gordon has it. He dodges around Ray. Or I'm sorry, Bell, puts it down low. Reverse the other way. Morgan chips it out of danger to himself. He'll pick it up. And backhanded through there for Bell. Not able to collect. Piccolo is able to disrupt the play. Put over the half wall. Zaikin getting in the mix there. as it's back across. Stolen there by Bell. Bell shovels it towards the net. Sanford's able to stop it. And again, relieve the pressure. All right, the cheering committee is here. For the draw, Major tried to win it forward. It was taken away there, I think by Devine. Oh, shot in there off the side. I don't think that he had to actually save that. Karasevich there, shoulder to shoulder with Devine. Oh no, that's not Devine. Back down low for Major. Centering pass for the crease there, taken away, and back the other way we come. Sent hard in behind the net, it's down low. Oh, out in front, looking for a friend, jammed in towards Duca. Duca's jammed away. Oh, hey-oh. A little bit of after-school activities there behind the net. No harm, no foul, as both players will get told to knock it off. Are they going to the box? They are going to the box. And they're tagging both for coincidental minors. Should be 5-on-5 hockey. With 4:07 left. Off the draw, Devine grabs it. He's looking to make a move in towards the crease there. Ward, big shot coming. Duca says no. It's out the other side. Schwartzman reverses. Lowry airmails it. Picked off there by Devine. Good hand-eye coordination. He'll dump it in on Duca. Off the cusp, it's sent back down. At the blue line, a battle for the puck. Kozlowski comes away with it. Rides the top of the bench there. Didn't hit anything, so no stoppage in play. Chipped in. Oh no, chipped up and out. And we'll get a stoppage with 3:21 left. Zaikin for the draw. Came a little bit too far ahead for Morgan to get to. And it's glass and iced by the Flyers.
One more.
Morgan for the draw, wins it cleanly back to Becker. Becker, though, pressured against the half wall. Morgan comes in to give him a hand. It's put around the side there for Ray. Ray, hard to Bell. Bell shipped it for Morgan. Morgan able to get it. Over for Zaikin. Zaikin in. Zaikin dances around to Morgan with a shot. Sanford somehow saw that, able to get it. Comes up gigantic here in the late third period. And 50 seconds separates us from bedtime. Because I'm ready for it. Major off the draw. Takes it in the corner, gets to Karasevich. Karasevich working it down below. Moves it up to Ray. Ray. Hard around. Oh, right out in front, feeds it. Taken away. They've got a lead man. And it's a race for the puck. Oh, lost an edge there. Karasevich back the other way. Oh, nice little nifty move. It's out in front. Sanford says no. Picked off there by Lowry, who you couldn't see as he was just coming in the left of your screen. Takes it in. Lowry. Wow, fancy move. Hits the post. That was a high-flying display there from Lowry as he was putting on some magic. Holy. Shot into Duca. Oh, split back to safety there. Piccolo has it, sends it over. Piccolo. Shot block from Major, that's huge. 1:45 left, it's in the corner. Lowry's gonna go ahead and pin it. As they work it, try to work it free. It's worked free. Shot deflected back into the corner. Comes up to the top there. D to D. Quick pass over. Piccolo takes a shot. Oh, deflected there as it goes into the corner. Oh boy, my mic is upside down. Coach wants a quick change as an empty net is down at the other end. Off the top there, Ray. Has to wait. Tries to send it through traffic. Still caught up. 6-on-5 back the other way. Mills in with Piccolo. Piccolo comes over. Comes in towards the front. Back in front. Still off the side of the wall there. Becker reverses it. Sends it over for Schwartzman. Schwartzman down the, oh no, Ward picked it off there. Mills puts it back to Ward. Ward over for Chipman. Chipman off the draw, 38 seconds left. Off the post. Shot in from Ward. Duca can't see it, he's got it. Two years too early. 21 seconds left in this game. 2 more years, boys, and you can have at it. Depending on which league you go to. But emotions run high in this game, both with the parents and with the kids, as 21 seconds separates us from the nighttime. Seconds left. 15. One last run. Taken away by Morgan, who will golf it. The helmets got stuck together. Oh, 2 peas in a pod. I figured I'd let the other mic do the talking for that one. Back up over to the side. Garden. In with it. And that'll do it for this game. Junior Flyers coming up big here. Oakland definitely wanting a rematch. Hopefully we'll see them back in the playoffs, as they are a fantastic team. Loved watching them last weekend up in Rochester. Absolutely phenomenal. Coaches are great, kids are great, families are great. Huge shout out to Steve. He's a good family friend of ours. I saw him down there against the glass. We'll have to go shake hands with him after the game. And that'll do it. That'll do it from here. Thanks, guys. See you next